to get in trouble, guys. Hope you're having a good day. Hey guys, just want to let you know that Teespring is up. Sample stuff on there. And it's artwork by my daughter. And just trying to support her, guys. Go take a look. Shirts, mugs, pillows, phone cases, a couple different things. Could be a lot more added. This is what I could get up for now. The link will be in the description. You can see the link at the top of the screen. Go check it out. I think it's pretty cool. Hey gang, sorry I haven't been around. I haven't been putting up videos. You saw I spent some time with my family and then back to work and a bunch of other stuff, and I've just been so busy that this hasn't had the time to do anything. Part of that is looking at switching companies, which would allow me to be home every weekend. It's actually an increase in pay from what I'm getting right now, but along with that requires a lot of paperwork and a lot of other stuff behind the scenes that I have to do that eat up my free time. Hopefully that will be taken care of in the next week or so, and once it is, I'll let you know that it's actually done, and then I'll be home every weekend and get to do this a decent amount on the weekends. Now what I wanted to go back to is the Mayday cover by HomeFree. I know a lot of people suggested it, so I'm going to try to get this one out of the way, and maybe another one today while I'm sitting in New York waiting to pick up tomorrow morning.
You are overbearing, I'm not in love. I don't wanna tell you, but we've been contemplating how to give it up, but I can't convince you. We've been hopelessly holding too tight, but we don't even need to. And as the water
This range is insane.
ship, I know we have to leave too.
This is mixed together. The beatboxing, the bass, and Tim's range is just, there's no reason anyone should be able to go that far. The only other person I've seen that has that kind of range is Dimash. It's just an insane ability that not a whole lot of people get the chance to use, and Tim does it really well. You know, it's really impressive that the one person switch in the group has allowed them so much more diversity because they can use Tim in other ways. Excuse me. It allows so many people to bounce around and do different things that not only is the quality of what they're doing gotten better, it's allowed them to cover in different ways. And just in the time that I was gone, they have just extremely improved.
You gotta let me bridges away. You can't hear me call, Mayday. Said I'm moving on 'cause things were getting rough, but here I am in your bed. I strung it on too long, afraid to be alone. Now we're in over our heads. It's either sink or swim. We've tried so many times for worse or for better. It tears my heart in two to leave it all behind and say goodbye forever. Mayday, Mayday, this is an emergency. Mayday, Mayday, you gotta let me.
Actually, the original this wasn't bad. It wasn't something I would listen to a ton. This version I would listen to a lot. It has that emotional appeal to me, and it's funny. They're pulling off the same kind of thing that
Pentatonics did when Avi was with them, where they could switch Scott and Avi, and then Avi and Kevin could split certain parts of the beat in the background so that they could extend notes. It's a versatility that not many groups get, and they've embraced it and just gone through the roof with what they can do. And of course, their vocals have gotten stronger because they've been doing it a little longer now. I really like his voice too. The tone is amazing.
Mayday, Mayday. You gotta let me leave. I'm lying here inches away. You can't hear me call Mayday.
And the video is simplistic, but it's perfect. It allows you to focus on their vocals and the feeling of the song. And when it cuts away to just Austin, it hits that perfect spot in the song. It's a well-directed, simple video that allows you to just get into the music. The only shame about HomeFree songs, they don't last long enough. And that's kind of the only problem with most music, especially current, is that tracks have seemed to get shorter for everyone. In actuality, when I was in college, my statistics course, did a project where I tracked the top 40 hits from the past 40 years and found that there was a steady decline in the length of time for the hits of those years. It just shows that we've kind of lost that attention span for the longer music. And it's kind of a shame because it's when it's done this well, you really want it to go on. But I think they've kind of gotten to that perfect spot where they give you just enough to make you want to come back for more. So it's a win-lose, or a lose-win, however you want to put it. Guys, I'm a little tossed in the head. Like I said, I'm kind of going into a lot, and I'm having to do a lot, and everything's kind of up in the air right now. I will know officially somewhere between the 9th and the 21st where and how this works out. I'll either still be doing exactly what I'm doing, or I'll be doing something that's 5 days a week, still driving a truck, but it would allow me to be home, see my family every weekend, do stuff that I don't have a chance to do right now. So we'll find out. I'll let you guys know as soon as I can. I now have to shut my truck off because it's already been over 5 minutes, and that's illegal in the state of New York. So love you guys. I will talk